It's the CalebDMTG Show.
Tinker is good with food. Also, sitting at the table, huh? Got all these food-like devices. Incinerates a barbecue. I suppose. Are Wormcoil Engine's food? Wormcoil Engine would be hard to eat. It'd be hard to eat. They eat bugs in some countries. I don't know if scarabs are edible. Does anyone know? You think hoof looks yummy? I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. Oh no, we goofed. Well, that was unfortunate. The good news is we have a palace jailer. The bad news is I goofed. I goofarooskied. Prison food. Oh no. Oh no. We gotta get the kids something better than prison food. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, Natural Order with a $20 donation saying to the betterment of youth. Roto Bagel with a $20 donation saying that no kid should go hungry. Glad to be on the dono train today. Hell yeah, Roto Bagel. Big ups, big ups. Little Daisy with a $15 donation. Thank you, Little Daisy. Ophiomancer. Metamorph could clone a food token. You can indeed eat snakes. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. So mom doesn't have food in front of her. But people think about mom's home-cooked meals, right? She's drinking, she could have a cup of soup. There's a cup of soup in her hands. A cup of warm, nice soup. Perfect. Perfect for a food stip. Hey, Pizza H. Pizza H with the perfect name. Charity Drive. Donating $250. Hell yeah. Thank you, Pizza H. Very generous. Kitchen Finks. Oh, you're right. Kitchen Finks. Perfect for a food stip. You're not wrong, chat. You're not wrong. When you're right, you're right. Someone said scavenging ooze was food, and it's kind of hard to argue. Feed me, Seymour. Woo! Friendly FFS, thanks for the $25. Eat up American kiddos. Yeah. None of these cards are really food-based, are they? Maybe Gideon is slicing a cake. A Kozilek Butcher Truths. Yeah! When you put butcher in a title like that, I'm not sure it's relating to food. But I suppose that fits. She'll grab a signet, get a plate to put her food on. Char is like a type of cooking. I think signet works. Soap is food? I don't know about soap. I don't know if soap is food. Hey, Mackie. Thanks for the $5. Soul is a type of food. Soul food. Yeah, let's take Soulfire. Hey, Benza, thanks for the $20 donation. Our total right now is $12,083.69. Crushing it, folks. Bone shards? Bone shards kind of works, doesn't it? Not that you want, like, bone shards in your food, but, like, Morrow, you had to crack the bones open. And that's food for sure.
Oh shit, what up?
Portal to food. We've already gone through these cards, so I'm just grabbing stuff. Hey, Noodle Sticks, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 53 months. Koth is a snack. Love it, love it. Oh, the Ravenous Chupacabra. Yeah, that would have fit, huh? We want full bellies, though. We're drafting towards full bellies. I talked a little bit about soul food earlier, and I think that works here too, huh? Oh my. So not only is Oko a snack, Oko literally makes food. The king of food. We did it! We did it, folks. We got Kitchen Finks, we got Oko. A snack that literally cooks for you. Eat the food off of Oko's chest, yeah. Does any of this make sense? Image could copy food. Food begets more food. Urza's Saga. Saga to go get food. They hunt Thragtusk for food. I think we can wheel Thragtusk. I think we can do that. So if you look at the base of the Hollowed Fountain, there's a lot of folks milling around. I bet there's street food there. I bet people are eating while they walk. This seems like a great community meeting point. None of this really fits for me. I might just throw Thalia in the sideboard. Killing to survive, not 100% to eat. But you're right, Ferrix. If survival wheels, we'll draft it. Ashiok eats the opponent's deck. Yeah, that's a different kind of food. You think Thalia has combat rations? Probably. Probably got something. Yeah, none of these cards really work, so let's move on. A well-balanced diet. That slime is definitely nomming down on that guy. The Hunger Tide. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Isn't that the opposite of the stip, though? Like, Oko feeds hunger. It seems like Grist should be like what we're fighting. Yeah, I think Grist would be if we were doing a hunger stip. We're doing the opposite. Doing a food stip. Trying to satiate. World Eater, love it. Pelucranos knows where to get the good noms. Polly K definitely eats. Definitely eats. Show me what those mouths do. Dogs eat a lot? They do eat a lot. PV's always tweeting about Olive Garden. Which, by some definitions, is food.
Oh shit, what up?
The charity we're raising money for is No Kids Hungry. And this is Kaitian a little bit younger, before growing up into Gideon Battle Forged. It seems fitting, if not directly fitting, then indirectly. Give her a food! Nature's Claim is pretty food-centric, too. Oh, I can't pass survival twice, can I? Oh no, what happened to the stream? Alright, just a minor technical glitch, minor technical difficulty. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, let's see here. Emaki3K, thanks for the $5 donation. Benza, thanks for the $20 donation. Swaptastic, thanks for donating $20. Love this community. I also love this community. Thank you so much. Yeah, Moto must have auto-picked the Wildwoods. Yeah, there was nothing to be done. So, like, breeding pool can involve food, but, like, not in a way that's kid-friendly. Strawberries and chocolate and whipped cream and all that. What about windswept heath? Is there food in the art? I have to, like, squint. My eyes aren't what they used to be. That's, like, the oldest thing that I've ever said. Oh, there's tents and a campfire. People are definitely gathering around to eat dinner. That's 100% what's happening in that art. Heath bars, Heath candy bars, love it. Love it. I wonder if that's where they got the name. Sort of feast and famine? Alright. If it was just sort of famine, I wouldn't be about it. But there is feast in there. Let's get our feast on. Questing beast on a quest for good food. Elish Nom, not Elish Norin. It kind of does look like Elish Nom. With the name, with the R going into the N. I think I'm about it. When it's all tiny, it looks like Elish Nom. I'm into it. You like Plow Under? They are raising something. Could be food. Which is more likely to wheel? I like them both. Do you pay the one thanks to the $5 donation? I do not have opinions on the MTG Arena only cards. You can assume that with most petty things that the Magic community is complaining about, I probably don't actually care very much. And you can just, like, fill that in for most of my things. And if I do care, I probably care too much, and I'm probably already ranting about it. It's very easy to find my opinion on things. A vault of food? Yeah. Like a silo, like a green storage? Sure. Solitude, eating the food in solitude. Ulamog, the infinite Euro. Yorian the Sky Noodle. Should we put Yorian in here? Solitude is solid food. Let's grab the Sky Noodle. Should we just grab Savannah? Place for folks to go and make food and what. The art on Thraben Inspector has grown on me so much. It just like always makes me laugh. You call this food? You call this edible? There are food inspectors, you're not wrong. Yeah, Thraben works. Thraben works for sure. Alright, what's our justification for taking Batterskull? We can't! We can't take Batterskull, there's Tassiger! Tassiger, 100% a foodie. Banana! Anyone who brings me food is an angel. Ooh, that Solitude Wheel, love it. We gotta have a good deck here too. Somehow. Somehow. Plow Under is like farming. I mean, when you look at the art, it is literally farming. They are plowing to grow food. Yeast has germs for Batterskull. Ooh, that's good justification. I like that. I like that. I like the yeast connection. Or like the way they make cheese. You use germs to make cheese, right? I think just any germs. People just like don't wash their hands for like a month. And then they go handle some milk, and that's how cheese is made. That may or may not be accurate. It's been a while since I've been to cheese school. They make all of us go to cheese school here in Wisconsin. Sometimes I play the Saga as a spell, but it seems like a land in this deck, right, where I can get Soul Ring and Mana Vault. You did not know that? Well, now you do. It's a learning stream. The Cheddar Academy? I like it. I like it. Cheese curds? Cheese curds are great. But I mean, I'm a big guy, and I like my cheese, so... I'm living in a really good place for someone that likes cheese curds. Let's get Thali out of here. Maybe. I mean, we can pay for it pretty easily with Soul Ring. But our curve just goes up, right? We just, like, play Portal and Plow Under and stuff. I'd hate to, like, be sitting there on 5 mana and a Plow Under. Yeah, the really cool thing about living in Wisconsin, especially like the Madison or Milwaukee area, where there's some decent food, one of the local fairs is cheese curds, and the restaurants will all like put their own twist on it, different dipping sauces, that sort of thing. It's pretty great. What do we cut here? We need one more cut. Maybe Absent. Sucks to cut like our 1 removal spell. I'm in Madison Campfire. Woo! Hey, Merlin86, thanks for the $50 donation! Merlin says, thanks, Caleb, for being the best in the Magic community. My first time donating for a great cause and Magic. Long live the Streamer King. Hey, thank you, Merlin. Yeah, huge shout out to Raphael Levy for putting this all together. And an even bigger shout out to all you fine folks for donating. You're the real MVP. I kind of like the idea of cutting a card that doesn't really fit the food stip. You don't hate 16 lands? I would normally agree, but our curve goes up kind of high, and we have Urza's Saga. So I think it's a 17 land deck, especially with the Stirring Wildwood in there too. We could cut Kytheon, the Gideon Blackblade. That's fair. It doesn't like... I mean, Gideon is very ferociously cutting up a cake in this art. You can't convince me otherwise. But it doesn't directly reference the stip, so I'm fine with cutting it. And there's the double white on 3. Woo! Zalzilla, thanks for the $50 donation. Zalzilla says that tomorrow they defend their dissertation for a PhD in public health. Awesome. Zal says, thanks for all the entertainment and helping them to keep the same the last 4 years. Was going to give this to you, but it seems like a way better cause. Thanks, brother. Absolutely, Zalzilla. Thanks for donating to a good cause. Hell yeah. Gideon Snackblade, I like it. How much blue do we need for this Oko? We have Heath to go get Fountain, but that's it for fixing. We could cut one. We could cut one of these islands if we needed to. And go down to 3 sources. 4 is comfy, though. How are we doing on green? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus the Signet is 8. 8's enough. It's like barely enough because we have some doubles, but there's not a ton of green cards here. I don't hate this. And then white is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's a pretty good number of white. And that's not counting the Celestia Signet. Yeah, what do we think about going -1 plains, +1 forest? And then we go to... And then we're at like 11-9. Instead of 12-8. Hey, Coda PDX, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 46 months. There is lots of single white on 1. Right now we have 10. Right now we have 10 white sources that are on 1. And then Stirring Wildwood and Celestia Signet produce later. 9 is enough. 9 is enough for 4 white 1 drops. Scooz is kind of double green. It kind of is, right? Yeah, Scooz is pretty green hungry. Hey, Rick Ballard, thanks for the $50 donation. 50 months subbed, $50 for children to eat. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna play one more forest. I gotta say, this is crushing the food stip. The only thing we're missing is, like, the goose, right? We got Oko. We got Kitchen Finks. We got the Sky Noodle. Sort of Feast. Feast and something else. Mostly just Feast. We got PV here to talk about Olive Garden. I actually really like the PV pick. He's like known for his love of Olive Garden. Plukernos World Eater, yeah, right? Elish Nam, yeah, I wouldn't have thought of Elish Nam. But it does look like Elish Nam, the name. Tiny little card box. Three-man health inspector. Three-man health inspector is good. Absolutely. Hey, Spooky Dan, thanks for the $7.77. Yeah, right? Any stip that has you taking Oko highly is probably going to be a good stip. We did goof the Palace Jailer pack 1 pick 1, but there wasn't much else in that pack anyway. Hey Vector, thanks for the $50 donation. Vector says, all my homies hate starvation and famine. I'm with you. Sounds like you got some good homies. Oh, we're definitely playing the Palace Jailer, 100%. Shirtless Planeswalkers stip. I mean, that's if you consider shirtless Planeswalkers a snack, we basically got that with the food stip. Oh man, they've got this beautiful 4-drop into 5-drop curve, and we're just doing like Spellbinder, take Omnath, next turn Resto Blink Spellbinder, take ECD. Love it. Yeah, I think he wrote about that, Eric Virgo. I think that's a confirmed thing. You think the 1K goal was realistic? I mean, we hit it, didn't we? Look! My section of the relay doesn't even start yet. It starts at midnight. How many people are going to be awake at 3 in the morning for my section? I like setting realistic goals. It's a good habit to get into. You'll be here, Hodge? Hell yeah. Tybalt's gonna be here, Fencegator's gonna be here. Love it. Salty Rutabaga, Miscargo, Redcons, Mark will be here. Slayer's gonna be up to watch the meteor shower. Well, that sounds nice. Meteor and Meteor. Hey, Tater Chimp, thanks for the $20 donation. Tater Chimp says GLHF. This game was pretty fucked up. Based on their hand. Like, our draw wasn't, like, anything absurd, right? We weren't, like, starting with Soul Ring into nonsense. But with their hand being, like, Omnath into ECD, and we got to go Spellbinder, take your Omnath, Resto Blink, take your ECD, Plow Under. G fucking G, right? Old man Jables says if I read their name, they'll stick around. Hell yeah, Jables. El Jables. Turn 2 Oko. Not super likely with this deck, but it could technically happen. No sideboards! Let's go. Spellbinder did eat up that hand, yeah. So I'm used to leading on Mother of Runes. I think I'm going to lead on Kytheon here. I don't think they had like a ton of removal. I think this is okay. Hope it's okay. We might need a second land at some point. Second real land. No offense, there's a Saga. No offense taken, Caleb. Good luck on your charity stream. That's how Urza sounds. No, my mana vault. It's fine. Based on last game, I just want a Spellbinder instead of like Activate Saga. Huntmaster here. Yeah, let's take Huntmaster. We'll leave them with Oracle. But maybe Solitude can eat up the Oracle. This hand looks a lot scarier, doesn't it? Woo! Hey, Keshak, thanks for the $20 donation. 20 just for the Urza impersonation. Hell yeah. I did see Yawgmoth is coming to Historic, yeah. Pretty exciting. I'd almost rather just attack. This is the turn that I can play the Orion, so... So both Treachery and ECD get bricked by this Mother of Runes, so I'm just gonna grab the Dak, I guess. Make it cost 5 mana. Let's get rid of this Oracle. We couldn't attack first, because the Urza Saga has to float during your first main phase. That was the spot that I had the mana to play the Orion. So it was either don't attack with the Spellbinder and get to blink it, or attack with the Spellbinder and then don't get to blink it. Those are my two options. Loosey-goosey, they say. Ha! Is this Huntmaster coming down? It is. Okay. Land here would have been really nice. Then we could play the Scavenging Ooze to prevent the Huntmaster from flipping while also activating the Kytheon. Instead, I think I'm just gonna like 7 them in the air and play out the Ooze. Remember that their hand is Treachery Elspeth, so I kind of need to keep the Mother up. Kytheon, untap Mom. Oh yeah, could do that part of the ability. Yeah, that's valid. But then the Master gets to attack the Kytheon. I guess we'd have to use out. Let's get fucking in there, why not? Is it indestructible until their next turn? Yeah. So they still have ECD in hand, but I don't think ECD exiling any of this matters very much. So I might just have them on Protect itself. The other line is to give like Yorion Pro White or whatever. Oh, if I untap the Noodle, that's a better blocker for Gideon, but I think they're gonna ECD exile Yorion, was my thought. And I didn't want the Ravager to be able to hit the Spellbinder, but maybe that would have been fine. It's possible untapping the Ooze was the best. You get like a solid blocker for Gideon, and that's not like an ECD target. I can't believe we're so close to our goal. Look at us. We've raised $12,351.46 towards our first and initial goal of 15 grand. Yeah, I just woke up today and I was like, I'm pretty sure we can hit 15K. I think we can do it. That was my first guess. My very first goal for the charity stream. We're so close. Save Mom to break the ECD? Maybe. If you Gideon uptick on the Mother of Runes to make it indestructible for Ravager, then the Ravager hits the Spellbinder, and then you're like saving the Spellbinder anyway, right? The ambitious goal, yes, yes. It's good to have an ambitious goal. Exactly, Marcangelo. Ambitious, seemingly arbitrary. So far, the Race to Mythic Relay has raised $45,000. $45,619. Hey, Sulla, thanks for contributing. Thanks for the 20 bucks. Going to help feed some kids. Big ups. Steve says the people who graduate from Greendale are known for their ambitiousness. Yeah, they aren't really, right, Steve? They aren't really known for being ambitious, those Greendale grads. The trick is that I never graduated. Notice is asking about the optimal ratio between bread, centerpiece, fixing, and sauce on a sandwich. That's not something that has one ratio, right? There's so many different kinds of sandwiches out there. That's like saying, how much flour do I put in my baked item? It's like, well, I don't... What the fuck are you baking? How large do you want it to be? How many people are you feeding? What kind of question is this? One. Put one flour in. 1 unit. Community was not what you were expecting. Yeah, Community's fun. It's a comedy show. Host of good characters. Some seasons are certainly better than others. I've watched a few through, not a complete 3 times, like 2.5 times. Go back to it every few years, give it a rewatch. Woo! Hey, emptied Xi'ans. The mono woo control. Oh yeah. Yeah, the issue... God, is that frantic? Frantic identity. Getting them Yorian. And the Spell Seeker gave them Swords to Plowshares and Lightning Healings to hand. So that's fucking insane. And we only have 1 removal spell in this Palace Jailer. Oh, they're at 3 though. And they only have 1 flyer. So we just give the Spellbinder Pro White or whatever. Yay! We did it! We crushed that match. For the kids! For the children! Not playing around Solitude? No, we knew most of their hand, right? I think we were fine. Oh my god. So I want to play the Portal on 2, but like... I guess we're on the play. We don't really want to plow under on turn 2, huh? We'd have to lose one of our own lands. More plowing. Hey, Zitnik667, thanks for the $20 donation. Thanks for helping out a good cause. Supporting the charity. We seem to have sprung a leak. I could need to stop off their draw step, right? I think that was only for like Resto Blink PV. You don't think plowing yourself is child-friendly? Yeah. You're just practicing to make more kids, that's all. Hey, Lazy Titan, thanks for the $100 donation. Did it finally work? You did it, Lazy Titan! You did it. Thank you for a very generous donation to a very good cause. Is this track on my Epic playlist? It should be. It is. Okay, cool. Hey, Mark Kubiak, thanks for the $5 donation. Appreciate you. Yeah, I thought my opener was going to be kind of fucked up, but the opponent seems to be handling it very well, huh? Let's ribbon. You tried every payment method multiple times, but you got there. You got there. I knew you could do it. Appreciate you. The extra effort. The extra effort doesn't actually feed more kids, but I do appreciate it. $100 is feeding a lot of kids already. We can't crack the clue on their turn. Is this like only you can only draw one card each turn? And that'll be the clue here. Hey, Calamity. I almost went crazy off on your name. I almost said Calamity for a gorilla. Calamity Agrifolia. Thanks to the sub, thanks to the 45 months. Thraben Inspector over Black Lotus. Yeah, right? Thraben does good work. Thraben Health Inspector. Coming in hot here. Oh wow, do I play this? I imagine I do, huh? The downside is if they have a counterspell here, and we know they do because of the Force of Will in their hand. And now the Abbot gets a prowess trigger, so now the Thraben doesn't get to attack in Narset very cleanly. Alright, the Palace Jailer might have been bad. Anyone want to start a band? I think everyone should want to start a band. Woo! Hey, Swoop, thanks for the 20 bucks. Swoop, there it is. We're down a lot of cards, aren't we? Glenn coming in. Hey, Topaz Warrior, thanks for the $20 donation. Won't somebody please think of the children? Thanks for the donation. You can play guitar and drums. Really? That sounds quite difficult. I always thought the drums were like a... I'd have 6 their turn, so I didn't tap it in time. Yeah, I always thought the drums were more of like a full gig. You gotta use the legs and the arms and stuff. It's hard to fit a guitar in there too. Playing the chords and holding the drumsticks. Yeah, impressive shit. Not if you have 4 arms. Well, everyone's got 4 arms. That's just like part of the regular arm, right? Sanctum Prelate on 2 to shut off counter magic could be good. I almost like Mana Tithe. Let's play Thalia. Gotta switch some stuff up. Get weird with it. Woo! Asymptotic Ape with a $150 donation. Asymptotic says, thanks for doing this, Caleb, and thanks to all the awesome folks in the community for all the food tokens. Hell of a lot of food tokens. Gonna drop some love into the chat. This deck looks delicious. Is that on purpose? It is. It is on purpose. Let's cut Solitude. Not a bad one to hardcast. Yeah, let's keep it in. It's a good answer to Glenelendra, right? Maybe I cut Plukernos here. Or Ooze, maybe. Are Stips open for the next draft? No. We're actually going to be switching over to Arena at midnight, and it's almost 11 right now. So we won't be able to finish the next draft. Yeah, sneaking up to that 15k goal. Sneaking along. Let's actually cut a forest with this plan. What will I be playing on Arena? Historic. It is a historic relay race. Race to Mythic Relay. Hey Shrine, thanks for the $20 donation. Much love. Yeah, playing on Arena is literally the charity event. The charity event, it looks like we have started it already because we've already raised $12,711. But the charity event has technically not started for the stream yet. The Road to Mythic Relay is the event. It is what Raphael Levy put together, organized, invited a whole lot of streamers and awesome folks. Race to Mythic from Diamond 1? No. Fresh account. Wizards generously gave us an account to work with for this event specifically. Obviously, account sharing is against Wizards' terms of service, but since they're doing it, they're fine with it. It's a charity event, right? Special thing. Is 40K in sights for the total, for the total, like everybody combined. Everybody combined so far has raised $45,619 for the No Kids Hungry charity. So hell of a team effort. Hits, we got hits. Hey, Astro Blitz, thanks for the $100 donation. Astro Blitz says, food is good. I can get behind food. Me too. Thank you, Astro. Yeah, right now they can't have Counterspell up. So it's Force of Will or Mana Leak. And so I was like sequencing such that Mana Leak would hurt me the least bad. Well, if they Mana Leak Mana Vault, who cares? And then when I tap it to play the Soul Ring, they can no longer Mana Leak the Soul Ring effectively. They discard Daze. Amazing. What do I name? I think I'm just going to name 2, as I planned. Naming 1 shuts off more removal, I suppose. If we named 3, then they couldn't play Dak, but I think they would have played Dak last turn, rather than, like, passing with nothing. Maybe. They exiled Bolt to Abbott, so that Bolt is gone. So we don't have to worry about that Bolt. Hey, Ponder Putty, thanks for the $20 donation. Food Tang is for the children. Yeah. For the kids! Yeah, I don't think we care about Narset right now. They're under a lot of pressure. We could hypothetically care about it later. One Monarchy, please. Am I doing anything if I hit my goal for No Kid Hungry? This food stip. So we originally set a goal of 1,000, edgelord, because I didn't think anyone was going to be active during my relay portion, which starts at midnight. And then they get moved up to 3.5k. And then when we breezed past that, we set up to 10k. And then when we hit that, I set it to 15k. So if we're doing anything special for us hitting the goal, we're already there. we're doing several things special. But I didn't have anything planned. I didn't have anything in mind. Gotta do something for 15k? What do you think I should do? We've got a group of smart folks here. What are y'all thinking? Eat some food at 15k? Oh boy. I guess we go for the win, hum. Eat a raw onion. Jeez. You want to see me eat a raw onion? There's no way. You could maybe talk me into taking a bite of a raw onion. Like a bite. Hey, the Roblem, thanks for the $20 donation. The Roblem says, I'm happy to donate to a great cause, and especially while watching my favorite Magic streamer do his thing. Hey, thanks, Roblem. Thanks for the kind words and for donating to a great cause. Yeah, no, I don't know. I've eaten a raw onion before. It wasn't super pleasant. I do have some onions. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. Well, it is a good cause, though. This is a good cause. We'll table it. We'll table that idea. Eat a raw apple? Oh my. Shave head? I could shave my head. I don't know if I want to do that on stream. It'd be pretty time intensive. I do not have a cheeseburger costume to stream in OSTN. You think it feels like it should be food related? You're not wrong. It does feel like it should be food related. The really cool thing about this hand is we might be able to pitch cast Solitude and then Resto Blanket. It's an idea. I do still have a Unicorn Mask. It is terrifying. The Unicorn Mask has gone through some shit. It's like weirdly bent from the years of just like having it and using it and stuff. And then I've used it for several horror streams for like Halloween and stuff. And so there's these like dried bits of fake blood splattered on it. And it's like bent and weird and crazy looking. Anyway. Should I just pass here rather than play the Giver? Let's just pass. Don't let Resto up. Perfect for charity? Yeah. Probably depends on the charity. Maybe we should have done the Solitude Resto Blink thing here while they were tapped low. Let's wait a turn. Yeah, let's not even pitch cast the Solitude. Let's just cast it. I need a counterspell out of their hand. We can untap and play Palace Jailer. Fake blood. Well, yeah, I wouldn't use like real human blood just because I'm trying to be convincing. Not again. Eat a piece of power? All this dicking around means I'm probably just gonna get twinned out. They did show me Zealous. Hell of an Inferno Titan. So Inferno Titan's actually a scary card to exile with Palace Jailer, because if they did hit me, they would get the Inferno Titan back. So I might try and Resto Blink Solitude instead. We're creeping up on 13k. 12,871 buckarooskies. Hot Ones Challenge. I've done a few of those on stream before, Little Devil. Some for charity. A 24-hour stream? I don't know about all that. Watch as I damage my health to help other people be hungry, or help other people be healthy. Not sure if that's the right message for a health-related charity. Unlikely that they connect after I get the Monarch with Rest plus Jailer. Yeah, they just showed me Zealous Conscripts earlier, Eric Virgo. I'm just being, like, overly cautious playing around Zealous Conscripts. Like, if they do somehow go, like, Conscripts, take your one flyer, smack you, get the Monarchy, get back Inferno Titan murders your board, it's just, like, disastrous, right? Whereas right now we feel, like, kind of ahead. Interesting. Sora's another card that I really don't want them to potentially get back from Palace Jailer. Like, I would rather imprint nothing than have a Sora underneath it. Which is weird. I understand that it's weird. That's fine. I don't mind making a non-intuitive play if I think it's like the way to win, right? Just saying. Just saying. Spent a lot of time playing around Zealous conscripts with this Palace Jailer nonsense. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the Gideon die. It's kind of just okay when they have a Crocus going anyway. And now they don't get the Monarch. Not this turn.
Oh shit, what up?
Trying to avoid losing to Splinter Twin with that play, with turning the Zealous Conscripts into a 3/3. Twin or Kiki here. Wait, does that even work? That doesn't even work. Because you copy the printed card, you don't copy the... Sure. Yeah, I don't know if that's a pun, but it was definitely like not a good Oko activation. Hey, Wodar9, thanks for the $20 donation. 20 bucks for the genius play. Yeah, playing around Zealous Conscripts was good. I don't think turning it into a green was correct. You believe the copy will be an elk? Yeah, okay. With Zealous Conscripts? Does it change whether it's Kiki Jiki or Splinter Twin? It will not be an elk. Oh no. Yeah, I think you're right, Nyx. The trading, though. Woo! Hey, Anonymous, thanks for the $20 donation. We are now at $12,911. One's getting some flyers rolling. So I don't actually like swapping for Glenn. If Glenn dies after you swap for it, like, they get it back. So I'm just gonna be aggro with Oko here. I'd almost rather just kill the shark. Yeah, let's just kill the shark.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, yeah, Chroma, thanks for 37 months.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, our one last chance. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 38 months there. Hell yeah, Faxius. Opponent not missing a beat there with the Caracas activation. Glad I didn't overvalue Caracas, or overvalue Thalia earlier. Get in there. Snap Bolt. Snap Bolt's so good here. I wonder if that's better than Snap Expressive would have been. Looks like a resto down sort of moment. Drawing all lands, yeah. Stirring Wildwood's good, but like now I think we're gonna lose to this Monarchy. That's kind of what it's looking like. We had a good draw this game. We had a good draw this game overall. I'd rather kill a Soul Scar or Snapcaster. I don't know. Oh, if they bolt the Palace Jailer, and then they're not bolting the resto. Kind of seems like they want to bolt the resto. Hey, Triplin, thanks for the $69.69. Nice! Well, there goes all my shit. What's our best draw here? Elishnorn? Elishnorn would have been pretty nutty for a bit. Ooh, Plains is good though. Plains is also nice. Norn gets bounced, it also fucking murders their board. We've drawn a lot of lands. The opponent's also drawn a few. Part of the game. Wow, there are not very many lands left, huh? I take back my my being a good sport. I would like to undo on the good sportsmanship. I'm the least lucky. You can indeed Oko the Wildwood to make it a permanent creature. What's that doing? Being a 2-1? 2-1's pretty good. Should we play the Thalia? Well, the last 3 turns I've played Thalia, they bounced it with Caracas. So you could do that. Does it matter? Absolutely not. But it was certainly a line. Well, hello, Cheddar and Biscuits. Do you think it resolves? They've got, like, some counters in their deck. I bet it just gets countered at this point. Now the Glen's been popped, so like, if we sack Glen, they don't get it back. Mana leak. Attacking with the Palace Jailer is bad, because they bounce the Elish Norn, and the Palace Jailer becomes a 2-2 again, and the Soulscar Mage becomes a... So he's pass. Pass, try again next turn. Let them draw more cards. They can Crocus. They can't Crocus a Glenalindra. It's not a legend. My hand is all legends. They had no legends. Yeah, the odds of them not finding a hard counter here, kind of small, Why not play Thalia with 1 mana? Probably because I only had 1 mana. That's fucking interesting. Opponent's got 2 cards in hand, so I'm considering going for Slime on Caracas into Thalia, which gives them another turn with the Monarchy, but like I think there's a good chance they have a hard counter anyway. Plus, even if we go Elishnor and kill your Seasoned Pyromancer, they can bounce it and then bring back the tokens to eat the Palace Jailer in combat anyway, so it's not like that line even gives you the Monarchy if the Elishnor resolves. We can ult the Palace Jailer, but I think it's a waste of an Oko activation, because they just block with the Seasoned Pyromancer. Hey, God's Gift to Goats, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 34 months. God's Gift to Goats says the charity drive is reminding them they haven't fed their kids dinner yet, and it's 9:30. Nice. Yeah, feed those fucking kids. How much has the relay raised? So far, $45,619. Or I'm sorry, 46,000. I didn't refresh. $46,299. That's a whole lot of kids being fed. A third of the charity? Not yet. 13 times 3 would be 39, right? A fourth, though. We're crushing a fourth. How much does it cost to feed a kid? It's variable. Because it depends on if the money is going straight to a food program or if the money is being used to hire a grant writer to write a grant to like raise even more food. Mayoko. They've answered it. This has been a hell of a game. They can't hardcast Force of Will, but they do still have a counterspell in their deck. So that's kind of what I'm worried about now, is counterspell on Elishnorin. Not much I can do about it. I mean, I'm still gonna play my card, right? Yeah. Do I want them to draw the Soulscar Mage eventually, or do I want to bury it? I'll pay 1. You want to try and deck them? We could try that. Just put the Seasoned Pyromancer back on top and make them replay it. I was going to get the Monarchy and like keep on playing it straight. They're only at 6 life. Hey, Lord Sorrow, thanks for the $75. Some dollars before bedtime. Heck yeah. Part of the reason that I like getting the Monarchy back is because our deck is, like, stuffed, right? Stuffed with, gas. And the opponent might, like, actually still have Twin Combo despite losing the Zealous. Yeah. So that goes and gets Kiki Jiki. Do they just have a win here? Do they just have, like, a Pestermite? Kiki Jiki, copy Imperial. Boo. Yeah, I need that Elishnorn to stick around, GG. Hell of a match. A lot of nice back and forth there. Even if we didn't quite end up winning. Let's see, I kind of have to go to the bathroom. We're going to be taking over for the relay in about half an hour. So I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, going to go to the bathroom, going to come back. I'll probably have time to play this last match, which is very fitting. To play the last match of our food stip celebration before we switch over to the arena relay. Atheist Santa, thanks for the $18.85. Much love right back at you. Feeling the love. Ragey Randall, thanks for the 27 months. I am indeed having a great night. We've done so much good, folks. We've done so much good. I'm so proud of you all. Alright, I'll be right back. Hey, hey, hey! Oh, man. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all having a tremendous evening. I know I am. All right, folks. So I checked my cupboard. I checked my stores, and the onions that I thought I had have gone bad. It is a sad bag of onions that I had to throw out. But, a friend gifted me a bag of very hot peppers. Not the hottest peppers I've ever eaten, but like above average. Like I'd say like hotter than eating a fresh jalapeno. I mean, I guess fresh jalapenos have some pretty high variance. Maybe on the side of like one of the hotter fresh jalapenos you've ever had. Anyway, I would be happy to nom them down if we hit 15K. The absolute least I could do. Food-related payoff. If we hit that goal, it's a pretty great goal. What kind of pepper is it? I forget. If I would have led on that. You assumed I had a land heavy draw? Yeah, there are a lot of lands in there. That's magic, right? Yeah, I think we had like 2 lands left in the deck at the end there. One of them was Urza. Urza Saga. Should we chat the peppers? You probably would know. I can show them off before I complete the challenge. I tested one. I tested one just now because I wasn't sure how spicy or not spicy they would be. And at first I was like, oh, that's quite nice. That's not spicy at all. And then the burn crept in. The burn took over my mouth. That was just half of one, and I think there's like 4 or 5 in there. Might get some tears. Some tears of joy and or pepper pain. One PV, please. Do I have hot sauce that I can fill the pepper with? I have tons of hot sauce. I would not inject these peppers with hot sauce, though. Not unless I was gonna, like, roast them or something. We don't have that kind of time. Whew. Some much-needed caffeine, so I don't crash here. What do you want me to change it to, Nyx? You assume it's a green bell pepper? Oh, those are too spicy for me. Nyx, you gotta choose! You gotta choose! Anything food-related. There's edible flowers in some things. Cows are food-related. We eat cows. Is there something better than that? Frogs are edible. Cats eat bugs. Oh, food related? Bam. Literal eating going on. Perfect. Make the Emerald cost 17. I'm gonna grab the Treachery, because that one fucks with me the most. Perfect avatar. Perfect avatar for this. Let's see if 11:43. Yeah, we're gonna be swapping over to Arena in 15 minutes. It does change mid-game, yeah, the Bez. Well, if they show until an Emery Gamma, we're still fine, because then we put in the Acidic Slime. And Acidic Slime actually beats Emrakul in a fight, because it has Death Touch. Little known fact. Can't wait to slam the shit out of that Sheldock Isle. You think it's a draw? Acidic Slime versus Emrakul? Draw! Draw and fight. Yep. Just draw the Palace Jailer. Yeah, that could be good. That could be real juicy. Win or lose, I kind of just hope the match goes quick.
Oh shit, what up?
We got a charity. We got a charity to fund, right? Hitting the red source there is tempting for sure. Sheldock Isle's usually pretty messed up in these sorts of decks, though. Hey, Spice Weasel, thanks for the 8 months. Thank you, Spice Weasel. UT dig through time. Well, that's a bummer. That's probably gonna murder me. An Emrakul under there? They could. There's a 13 mana one in the cube. Woof. I like this playlist a lot. I like approaching Nirvanas a lot. But when we hit the wub wub section, I'm like never quite in the mood for it. Even if it is some good wub wubs. You do not have to reveal face down exiled cards from the game at the end of the game. The reason you reveal morphs is because if someone's like pretending by like morphing like a land or something or whatever, they could get away with cheating that way, right? Hey Jorbs, thanks for the raid. Welcome raiders. For anyone that's following me, Jorbs is one of my absolute favorite streamers, if not my actual absolute favorite streamer. He is exceptional at what he does. And he does everything. Well, not everything. But he's good. He's good. Give him a follow. For people that are coming in from Jorb's stream, we're doing a charity stream for No Kid Hungry right now. Raising some dollary dues for some kiddos so they can afford to eat. Eat, grow, study, all the things that a kid needs to do that are hindered when you are hungry. So you just want to hang out? That's cool. You want to support a good cause? Now's a really good time for it. So far we've raised $13,000 for the No Kid Hungry charity. In a few minutes we'll be switching over to Historic for the relay portion of the stream. This event was put together by one Raphael Levy, a Magic the Gathering Hall of Famer, and all-around good folk. Stop drawing lands. I mean, we kept a hand with a lot of lands. God, I played my land already, didn't I? This game's going poorly. You're not winning the Oko Mirror. Actually, that Oko's just gonna grind us down. I'm just gonna scoop here. We only have like 10 minutes before we're switching over to Arena. Lodestone Golem in, Core Portal out. Just like raw beatdown. At what casting cost would you still play Oko in Modern? 4 or 5? 5 would be close. 4 definitely. I think you would still play Oko at 4. Maybe you wouldn't play 4 anymore. Maybe you'd play like 2 or 3. The final match is on theme. Yeah, we got food on food action with Oko and Oko. So it's like food wins whether we win or lose this match. Very fitting for our charity here. Well, this opener's exciting, isn't it? No. Alright, we can probably beat that hand. The Shovel Guy was a draw for the turn, too. Oh my god. Sort of Feast and Famine hits. Withers of Saga spitting out tokens. You feel ahead? I also feel ahead. Well, they already burned a burst, Gamer, so they're probably not gonna have another one, huh? Game 3? Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Let's do that again. They seem like the sort of deck where Thalia would be good against them. Let's bring in like plus Thalia minus Gideon maybe. Let's do this actually. Sure. 3-minute win, yeah. Maybe I need to slow down. What am I going to do with the extra 5 minutes if I do that again? Ooh. The god of food hath arrived. Oko pumps the Saga tokens. I don't know how relevant that's going to be this game, but it is a thing. Food for the food god. They can mana leak this if they want to. Plus de Leton. Game 3 somehow faster than Game 2? Yeah. We did it! 100 play points in the food stip. Celebrating our success at cracking 10k raised for No Kids Hungry.